This morning, the 7th Annual Valley Business Summit was held at Blue Ridge Community College's Plecker Center. The summit is designed to provide an opportunity for business owners to network and discuss small business issues with elected officials and members of the business community. This year's keynote speaker was Virginia Secretary of Agriculture and Forestry, Bettina. Virginia State Delegates Steve Landes, Tony Wilt, and Ronnie Campbell participated in the summit as well. A number of resource-based organizations were on hand for those in attendance to network with and learn more about. Secretary Ring said agriculture is a leading industry in the Valley.
Here in the Valley, agriculture and forestry are big, especially agriculture. And we know it's the #1 industry in the state combined with forestry, $91 billion, 450,000 jobs each year. And so we want to make sure we're continuing to keep our farmers and our forest landowners on the land, keeping that land intact and keeping it in the family whenever possible. But we want to support the small businesses that are out today and connect them to the resources that are available from the Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services APHID program. So this grant and incentive program that can help them if they want to establish a business or expand a business and source their product from local farmers or local forest landowners and create jobs. So there are many exciting opportunities out there. We know we have some challenges. We're really happy to now be back being ranked as #1 by CNBC, and to know that we're being recognized for the great education that we have here, the workforce development efforts, the community college system, being right here at Blue Ridge Community College. They're doing so much to be able to provide the future workforce, and so it's really exciting to be here with everyone and our state legislators to promote this.
The APHID grants that Secretary Ring mentioned came to be because of a bill authored by 25th District Delegate Steve Landes and signed by then-Governor Terry McAuliffe back in 2012.
The Agriculture, Forestry, Industrial Development Fund was set up basically to help small businesses that are in the agriculture sector. It could be farm-related, it could be a brewery, it could be a winery, but there wasn't anything to really promote and really help provide incentive grants, if you will, for those small businesses. The great thing about this program is local governments have to have skin in the game and be supporting that business with a local incentive, and then the state provides that too. But it's again for small businesses, which again there are very few and far between when you look at the big grant programs the state generally has, but this has been targeted to agriculture-related small businesses.
Those in attendance heard from representatives from each of the resource-based organizations on hand.
Basically, fundamentally, the three-legged stool of a chamber is community, advocacy, and education. That's what informs all of our work, and that's part of what's going on here today. And so we like to say that our #1 asset is access. And what we want to provide access for you as business owners and operators and managers is access to solutions that help you be better and more sustainable and help you grow and be excellent at what you do.
26th District Delegate Tony Wilt said it's an exciting time to live in Virginia.
The keynote was exciting. I told Secretary Ring that I could have strung her presentation out a long time because I'd have been up cheering about every 2 seconds, because the things that she laid out for the success in Virginia, and you know, oftentimes we're looking at the negative, what's wrong, what's not going right, but as she plainly said, Virginia, we're now ranked the #1 state to do business in the nation, and that's exciting. And it's taken all hands on deck to make that happen. And it's an exciting time to be in Virginia. The employment opportunities, the opportunities for folks to start a business, and those to help that are in business to grow their businesses. And so that was exciting. That was affirmation of what I already knew. But it was great to hear it, and I'm glad that people that were in the audience today got to hear it as well, as the great success story that Virginia is.
Also in attendance at the summit were several candidates running for office this November, including 25th District House of Delegates candidate Chris Runyon. Before participating in a Q&A session with the crowd, the delegates in attendance presented Blue Ridge Community College President John Downey with the Shirley B. Gordon Award. After the Q&A, the summit concluded shortly after 12:30. In Weir's Cave, Theodore, Whitelow-Breaking News.